Hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. Today is August the 23rd, 2019. I want to shout out the birthday people. I haven't done that in a while. So, shout out to them August babies. Birthday babies. What is good? So, we're going to get this party started. Thank you very much for being present with us here today. If you would like a personal reading, don't head over to conversationswithdragons.com. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. So I, Sunshine Shiny Eco, stand before divine and ask that my ego be set aside so I may be a pure channel for this reading. I ask for the assistance from my angels, archangels, divine spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, ancestors. And ask that I be protected from energies that are not my own. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your presence is always welcome. I am always grateful. All right. What is good? It's Friday, y'all. So, let's see what messages we got today. All right. I did want to talk about one thing before I get started. Something that was on my heart is, we had forgiveness yesterday, and we know that that comes up a lot. And so, different people are in different places. So when you reach out to someone and they are not responsive, you never know what's going on in their world, right? Just like they don't know what's going on in your world. So try not to take it personal, right? Try not to take it personal. Remember that you're the only one that can make you happy or unhappy. And I read something the other day, and just kind of a gentle reminder that anger is the punishment that we give ourselves for other people's mistakes. Yes. So try to remember that if you get in that place, okay? The other thing is that I saw from one of the other amazing readers that I adore very much, was do no harm but take no shit. I was like, yes, that part. So that part. That part. And we actually have to remember that as we're going on this journey, because just because you are spiritual or because you are quiet at times does not mean that you are supposed to take any shit. Do not allow anybody to walk over you. Don't be passive when it comes to you. Stand up for yourself and walk in your power. Do not give that away. Okay? So there is that. That was on my heart this morning, and I wanted to share that because it is very, very, very important. Okay? So let's get this party started. Positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing seeds of your future. And though your thoughts and feelings, beliefs, and attitudes, through your thoughts, your feelings, beliefs, and attitudes, and whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive. You will create a positive outcome. So you already know that we talk about manifesting your life and you creating the things around you. What you give attention to is what shows up. So today is Friday. So today, today I want you to move with intention. I want you to think. I want you to feel. I want you to move in a direction in which you would like to see your life. You are always creating things every day with every breath you take, how you move, what you think about, what you're doing. You are always creating something. So I want you to create something amazing. Okay? Now, you got this dragon. It says supernatural. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful dragon. I love the way the tail swirls, right? It's sitting on top of the moon. And it's like, it's universal. It's like, this is what's in the universe, right? It says you are ancient and wise, for which dragons often represent, okay? You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Now, we got shapeshift the other day, and shapeshift talks about you looking at things in a different perspective and shifting and saying doing things a different way when you look at it in a different view, right? So if you've been doing something the same way over and over and over and over again, and it's not working, step back and look at it and shift into the direction in which will assist you on your path, on the way on your path in the way in which you want to go. So it says that you're already wise, right? And notice it said shapeshift at will. So if you think of it in this way, 1 minute you're fussing, right, about this particular situation, and then you stop. Wait, why I'm upset about this? What's going on with that person? Because their communication's different. Because this is different. Okay, don't take that personal. Move on. So, does it mean what they did was right or wrong? It means you get to choose how you respond to it, and whether you get angry about it. You can choose to move on and focus on something positive and say, okay, so what can I do with this? Like, this is not working the way in which I thought. Okay, that's fine. Let that be. Send it love and light. Send them love and light. Send the event love and light, and move on and work on the things which you can change, the things that you can do, right? Basically rise up from the situation, and look at it in different perspective and see what works for you, which direction you can go. Okay, so and you do that, like, again, with a positive thought, always with positive thought. Okay, always with love and light, because that love vibration is the highest vibration, and it changes everything. I just gotta chill. Those confirmations are beautiful. Then you have the Goddess of Cups, and the Goddess of Cups also in different decks would also be the Queen of Cups. Okay, so if you look at this, she's sitting on top of this rock formation, and just kind of like marinating on what she wants to, what direction she wants to go, what she wants to do, right? Not necessarily sad, but just kind of like processing the emotions of it. Okay, you can see that the sun is still shining on her. You can see the magic or the love in the cup, right? You see the sparkles around it. All she has to do is take a sip, right? And be replenished. There's a calm in the water, right? So it's not a storm. She's not going through stuff. She's just like, okay, this of you. What I want to do with this. So she's processing the emotions. That's what I'm seeing. And so process the emotions, right? Process the emotions that you're dealing with right now. Okay? Because you got good stuff coming, right? You got that positive outcome. You can shift. And if you think of it in this manner, like this is telling you you can shift in the way in which you want to go. And she's sitting there looking like, okay, which direction do I want to shift? What do I need to do? Right? She's like, okay. And you know, for the wine drinkers, right? For people who like to drink wine, oftentimes you don't drink wine and like slam it or anything like that. You drink a glass of wine and you just kind of sip. You take the cup and you smell, and you just kind of like enjoy it and process what today was like, what the week was like, and oftentimes you're celebrating with it, right? She's marinating in it. What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go from here? And she's looking at the view. There's nowhere I can't go, but what direction do I choose? So what direction do you choose? Then you got answer the call, which is such a beautiful view, right? This is beautiful. You even got the rainbow, right? You got the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You still have a calm of the water. You do see the sun still peeking through. The clouds are highlighted, and it's telling you to answer the call. It says you've been called, right? So you've been called to do something great. And which direction do you choose to take? Okay, like all the things that you've been working hard for, or working to get into a certain place. Well, now it is that thing that you've been waiting is happening right now, right? All of the seeds you planted, all of the seeds you planted, all the things you've been cultivating. Okay, now you're about to see the growth from it, right? Because now it's saying answer the call. You planted those seeds. Let's get it. So you'll notice your guides showing up, your ancestors showing up, your loved ones sending you messages, right? Letting you know that yes, this is the time, and you have you have a clear path to move forward. So she is sitting there waiting to see what path she wants to take, but her path is clear no matter what path she takes. She's like, let me look at this view. So this is a beautiful thing because you're healing. You're healing. And the universe is opening up all of these amazing doors, right? So like if you think about, you're moving down this path and this door opens. Wow, okay, I'm doing this. And then you're going down the path and there's another door and it's open. Wow, I'm doing it. And it's without the obstacle, because now is your time. So you're going to be seeing different signs. Pay attention to the signs that are going to be showing up for you. I got chills again. I love the confirmation, but you will see these doors just opening up and your path clear. So pay attention to those signs, right? And you know, another thing, just in case you never thought about this, because sometimes we don't think about this. When you're asking a question, right? And you're asking Great Spirit, Universe, God, for an answer. Ask for a, you know, if this is for me, show me yellow balloons, or, you know, let me see a certain thing, my favorite flower, whatever it is. if you want to be specific about it, right? So that you can ask for those signs. If that answer is yes, show me this. And if that doesn't show up, maybe that's a not now answer, right? So just be specific and trust in what you're asking for. Trust your signs. Know that those signs are there, right? Just like your guides are there, your angels are there, your dragons are there, your ancestors are there. Know that you have the help that you need, which is beautiful. But those signs are there and they'll show up. So just pay attention. So I hope that you really enjoyed this reading. I did. It was absolutely amazing. I'm excited about today. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, ask somebody else to come journey with us. This journey is beautiful. Thank you for allowing me to journey with you on this amazing adventure. Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that is a beautiful thing.